Hey guys, Vivi-chan here. Hope you guys are doing well. So we're gonna get into One Piece manga chapter 920 called I Love Oden. I didn't even know the chapter came out last night, or yesterday, and I didn't know. Went to work and I saw people doing reveals. I'm like, no, I'm missing it. I need to check Wednesday when it comes out, because I'm thinking Thursday. Sometimes it comes out Friday, but usually it's Wednesday, Thursday. I couldn't stop thinking about it during work, and then when I came home, I got chores to do, so I'm like, let me do it. So finally got some time to myself. Let's read some One Piece. Oh, what is this? Oh, we're back to the fan request, but I love it because it's Zoro and Sanji. How could you not love it? Oh my gosh. Cover page request, Sanji and Zoro fighting in their dreams, Nara. So you see Sanji having the heart eyes. There's a woman. I think it's Nami because it's that her bikini style. You can't really see the face, but I'm pretty sure it's Nami. And Sanji had to make up for everything. So he's seeing Nami in his dreams and he's beat up that Zoro. Zoro's just on the floor with a boo-boo, a bump on his head. And Zoro, I think it looks like maybe he beat up Sanji, there's someone in back, you only see the legs. I think that's Sanji. And Chopper is just cheering him on. Zoro's got his muscles and oh my gosh. True rivals. They both in the real life, they got a bump, so maybe they did something and Nami-san just hit them on the head. So they got knocked out, but they're dreaming nice dreams. Yeah, Sanji is just shining. He doesn't even have heart eyes in his dream. He's so happy. I love this. Zoro and Sanji. Oh my gosh, we didn't get to see them meet last time. Oda is just playing with us. When they meet up, I'm thinking Sanji's gonna apologize to the rest of the crew for what he did, for just suddenly leaving on Zou. And Zoro's lost. I didn't even talk about the 9 shadows last chapter. I heard some people say maybe it's the Straw Hats. We got 9 people there. Or it could be the 9 samurais, Kinemon's group. There's more of them, so maybe they're already in the castle or hiding out. Or I heard someone say it could be the worst generations, because if you add everyone here plus Sanji, that's 9. Most likely it's the samurais or Straw Hats. I don't know, but I'm so excited. Time travel. How are they going to do this? I hope this is executed well, because if it is, it's going to be beautiful. What's the secret to time travel? Is there devil fruit? Opening haki? Let's read it. Kinemon recalls the past. Also, I know I keep stalling, but also, Kinemon said someone sent them in the future. Can they be sent back? Or are they stuck here? Is their job just defeat the Shogun and then, open up the borders? Their graves are already there. It's their future selves have passed. Okay, seriously, let's get into the chapter. Wano Country Kuri, the ruins of Oden Castle. Kinemon recalls the past. This place was called Oden's Castle. This is what the people of Kuri called the castle that once stood here, but actually its real name was Kuri Castle. Oden was beloved by the residents of Kuri, and therefore the castle was called as such. Oh, and that was Momo's father. That's right. Ooh, you can see a shadow of him. Kind of reminds me of Fujitora. Kinemon's our master Lord Oden was quite the wild card, despite being the son of Wano Country Shogun, Lord Kozuki Sukiyaki. He got into violent fights one after the other, and was eventually exiled from the flower capital. What? However, at the time, there was a place in the Wano country that was considered a lawless area. I'm thinking of Okobore? I could be wrong. Anyways, criminals and ronins exiled from their village wandered about there. Man, the ruler of their country is in this lawless area. Imagine that. And formed groups to rob and kill. Each day, blood was spilled. It was such a heinous place that even the shogun decided to ignore its problems. That was Kuri. Nami has a question mark. Luffy is speechless. Oh man! I thought that was Big Mom. The young Lord Oden went to that Kuri of all places and started a huge fight with a man known as Ashura Doji. Ashura. I mean, I'm thinking of Zoro's, attack with the 3 faces, Ashura. Ashura Doji, who was considered the most dangerous man out of all the evildoers in this land. In the end, Lord Oden defeated him. Shortly afterwards, he rounded up all the ruffians in the land and raised them from their pitiful bad deeds. He probably changed them. I'm thinking of King Riku, recruiting Kyros, but this is different. A whole bunch of lawless ronins, and he just gathered them. Maybe make them part of his army or something. Make them better people. He forced them to learn how to that what a great man. He forced them to learn how to be workers, as it was a necessity for the construction of this town and castle. He built a paradise farm for the sake of the people and created a free and lively village where the sounds of laughter would not stop. That's right, because if you grow up in a lawless place, you don't have the opportunity to be, I want to like go into education and like rise up. You're just going to be like, I'm just going to stick with the other people, you know? So it's nice. He created this opportunity and he gave them meaning to the life. Not that Ronins don't have life, but they have an option to choose. Anyways, after some time, Shogun Sukiyaki heard of his deeds and he brought him back. It was then that he was bestowed the title of Daimyo of Kuri at the young age of 20. It was a momentum achievement for Lord Oden. Oh. He created rivers and wharfs. Okay, I see Zoro. Try not to look. He connected villages and people together. Lord Oden had a habit of saying one thing. It's too cramped in here. We're just going back to Zoro. I don't even know how he got lost. Why couldn't he just sit in the cart? I know this is just to like create like maybe Zoro's gonna do something to help us out later, or it's just build up for Sanji and Zoro to meet, obviously. But how the hell did you just like get lost? I mean, Zoro was sitting with us, or was he running? But Zoro knows the story behind Kinemon and them. Anyways, he's like, I'm amazed that they could get lost. What are you talking about? You're the one that's lost. I'm amazed that they could get lost even while I was riding on that Komayinu. They got lost. You got lost, man. What are you talking about? Oh, it's a wharf. Maybe I should catch a ride. Okay. Finally, we see Inuarashi. I was wondering where he was. I mean, like, he must know about the time traveling thing. Because, like, he must have met Momo. I mean, there's a chance he didn't because he was with Roger and Oden, but, like, they could have separated afterwards. But he must know because, like, Momo hasn't grown and Oden's already passed, like, 20 years ago. So he must know about this time travel. I'm assuming the Minks know about it. Okay. Wano country, Kuri, on a certain beach for Lord Oden, the Wano country was a little bit too cramped. How nostalgic. I remember that this beach. We drifted to this land, and we were referred to as the talking cat and the talking dog. Everybody here feared us, all of them except Lord Oden. Mokomo Dukedom, ruler of Day, Duke Inuarashi. Oh my gosh, it's so nice that they're friendly towards one another. Like, you all should be ashamed. Being afraid of those who look different only highlights your ignorance. Oh my god, that is such adorableness. Just look at the cute little kitty and puppy Inuarashi Neko Mamushi. He's just remembering he was indeed our savior and was indeed a true hero, and more than anything, he was indeed our lord and master. Oh, 2-page. What's he gonna reveal? What's he gonna reveal? I see the graves again. Whitebeard was charmed and Roger was captivated by the samurai of the Wano country. Sanji's like, oh, and they're all cheering. Okay, looking from the outside in, they're pretty loud. Hopefully no one comes. Sanji's got some exclamation mark. What a story! How cruel! No, they just cut to the end! Tell us! Okay, so they did tell us. Our beloved Lord Oden was taken to the flower capital and executed as a criminal. What you say? Don't joke with me, that's dirty, Orochi. All of this happened to the courageous Lord Oden over 20 years ago, but in our eyes, it was only a few months ago. Whoa, them tears. Everybody, the brave warrior Kozuki Oden's final moment. When I close my eyes, I can envision it as it happened yesterday. And Brooke's like, what an extraordinary man. Oh my god, what they have to see their lord executed. I don't even want to think about what kind of execution, but whoa, it's been a few months, huh? Yeah, like Kiku came here a month ago, so wonder where she was hiding. How they're gonna arrive, like when they did the time travel, how were they separated? Like, such difference. Like, Whitebeard was charmed. I'm like, whoa, Whitebeard? Roger was captivated. Like, it'd be nice to see this in the anime where they like add little like scenes, flashback pictures. Ooh. But like the moment where everyone's like eyes like changed, shifted, and like they start out crying. Oh, okay, let's just move on. And Sanji's like, it's impressive that you guys were able to escape safely from such a crappy situation. And he's like, yes, but at that point, no one was on our side anymore. In desperation, we escaped with all of our strength. and left the execution site to head to Oden Castle. On the way there, Nekomamushi and wait, no, they didn't come with us. I was thinking, oh, maybe they let them know. Like they're like, okay, we're gonna jump in the future and we'll see you guys in 20 years. Holy crap, they waited that long. Can you imagine when they're like, oh, we've been waiting for you. They've been waiting like 20 years. I'm guessing. I should just keep reading. But on our way there, Nekomamushi and Inuarashi started to argue it out. They were caught by Orochi's subordinate and we believed their lives to be forfeit. But at that point, it did not matter who died. We absolutely needed to get to Oden Castle. Orochi, who orchestrated the downfall of the Kozuki clan, would surely target Lord Momonosuke's life next. However, Kaido anticipated our plan and the castle was set ablaze before we could reach it. Oh my god, look at that picture. Oh, we only see 5 of them here. There's another dude on the left side. And maybe this person is already infiltrating in the castle or doing... Damn, Kaido. Alright, here we go. I think this is Kiemon, Lord Momonosuke, and his younger sister. So maybe one of the graves could be... Lady Hiyori were stuck inside of the castle. Lord Momonosuke, Lady Hiyori, Lord Toki, I think that's the mom, along with their mother, Lady Kozuki Toki. Now, this may sound hard to believe, but there have always been rumors that Lady Toki was born sometime in the distant past, so she herself. It's impossible for people to travel to the past. Oh, so if this is all over, stuck here? Let's keep reading. However, traveling to the future is very possible. I've been traveling further and further into the future using this mysterious time ability. Toki Toki Devil Fruit. And finally, I have arrived here at the terminus of my journey, Lord Oden. Therefore, this is where I shall remain. Could we stop it? Oh man, Toki Toki. And she's in the shadows. We don't see her. And there's a sister, Lady Hiyori. We see the fourth samurai. He's got like a huge bamboo hat. They're all bowing towards her. Oh my gosh. Is it possible that she's alive? She's the one that cast this, so she has to stay here. I mean, she looks... like, we don't know. Let me take a guess. Maybe 20, 30 years old. Because I feel like back then, you get married really young. But she's from the past? And like, why? Like, maybe times were tough. She went in the future. Oh, whoa. Maybe she knows some backstory of the past. Can we stop it? Like, I'm just thinking, like, what could happen? Kiemon's like, if traveling into the future is truly possible, then we will definitely fulfill Lord Oden's wish. We will definitely take down Orochi and Kaido and open this country's borders. So that is the goal. So they're not... I don't think they can go back in time. But as long as Luffy, all of us, defeats Kaido... My god, defeat Kaido. Can you imagine? And not just Kaido. Defeat the Orochi. Defeat Kaido. Open up the borders. That is the goal. I know they said this, but like that... Now that I know that they can't go back into the go back in the past, it's just so much traumatizing. Like... And also when they said he had a younger sister, I thought, oh my gosh, Kiku. But then she said Lord Momonosuke. And we don't even see the mom. She's just like hidden out. Just like Ace's mom. Okay, I'm leaving Momonosuke in your care. And ding, they're off. The answers I get. Because I wanted to know, like, were they together when they left off? Huh? What just... Is this a dream? Where are we? Where's the castle? What about the fire? And what about Lady Toki? What about Lady Hiyori? Maybe Lady Hiyori is still alive. Oh shoot, like how scary it is. Like 1 minute you're just like, oh, in flames, like I gotta like save everything. The castle's burning. Lord Oden has just died. And then now you're just face to face with some huge ass like gravestone that says your name, your dad's name, all your retainers. Oh my god. And Momonosuke's like, where's my mother? Tell me, Kiemon. Worn out graves. And so the tale of Lady Toki's powers were all true. We've landed, I just got some like chills. We've landed in the Wano country 20 years after the incident. Like so hard to take in. Like the country looks slightly different. Maybe not that different since Wano is closed off, isolationist, but they look at the factories. Like that is like such huge, polluting their country, get taken over. It's like massive, and you're like, are we even in Wano? I mean, down there you see Wano, but like up there it's like, whoa, where are we? Landing in Wano 20 years after the incident, we were truly in an unknown world. We traveled around the Wano country in order to better understand its current state. There were factories lined up, row by row, countless smoke streams rising into the air, undrinkable water and rations controlled by those powers, the daimyo and village gone in the vast wasteland. The Kozuki name was scorned. Oh. We realized that this was no longer the Wano country we once knew. We thought we would be unable to find people to fight alongside us, but we were wrong. You are Lord Momonosuke. You are Lord Kozuki Momonosuke, is that correct? I am Jibuemon of the Kibi. I am Jibuemon of the Kibi, a former retainer of the Shogun. Oh, okay, so they found maybe a descendant of, No, this is someone they knew. Former retainer of the Shogun. 20 years, I have been here. Oh wait, is this the person who was like bowing last time? I have been waiting here for 20 years. I believe Lady Toki's words and waited here for that day, for this day. My mother? Oh, Lady Toki's last words indicated that the Kozuki family would rise again in 20 years. Her prophecy! I had my doubts, and as to give proof of such words, I searched for the remains of the 9 red scabbards. I was unable to find them. Okay. We got 5. Here's 3 more samurais. Even if there was a 1 in a million chance, we had hoped that you would appear 20 years from that day. If you are willing to lead the fight against Orochi, then we will stand by your side and fight when the time comes. Sorry, there's 4 of them there. I am blind. So we got the 9 scabbards, the 9 samurais here. And his ankle has like a crescent moon. No matter where we are or what we are doing, we all have the tattoo of the mark of the moon on our ankles, and we shall wait for your command. Unbelievable. Even though 20 years have passed, we still have allies we can count on. We must gather together in secret. Nobody can know of what we are planning. We shall do our utmost. How did they get separated then? We entrusted Kiku with the gathering intel on the enemies, and us 4, as you know, set out to look for recruits. Oh, okay. Leaving the country is also a crime. As we were leaving, they spotted us. Oh, okay. And they began to pursue us. Because none of us had any navigation skills on our way to Zou, we immediately shipwrecked and lost our vessel. There, we parted with Raizo. Let us meet on Zou. Barely escaping for our lives, we ended up drifting to Dressrosa. There we were chased by Doflamingo, who was working with Kaido in the process of trying to catch up with Lord Momonosuke, who had accidentally boarded a mysterious ship. We parted with Kanjiro there. Do not worry about me. Save yourselves. And when we arrived at Punk Hazard, Caesar, another one of Kaido's pawns, was there. I was dismantled by Laudono, who is now our ally. It was truly a desperate situation, and that's where I met all of you. Okay, the moment they met the dragon. Who is it? Hey, that thing is talking. And then the thing with Nami. the Chi-Chi band. Oh, is it not to your liking? I love it. Oh my gosh, these guys been through so damn much. Oh my gosh, like right after other, all the way 20 years ago with Oden. I mean, for them, it's like a few months, but holy crap. Thinking back on it, we went through crisis after crisis. It was also absolutely a blessing to meet all of you. Even though Orochi's troops know our name, we are saved by the fact that they do not truly believe of our presence. They think we are ghosts. Oh man, thanks to that, we haven't been on any wanted posters and have been able to re-enter the country without anyone suspecting a thing. Kiku's like, even I didn't realize it, and I'm one of your allies. Sorry, that's my fault. Hey, stop flirting. Oh yeah, Sanji's jealous because Kiku like Kinemon, and he's like, what? Go try to make Nami happy. I know, Sanji, all ladies men. Okay, but he's like, the most important part of this plan is not to be exposed. Okay, got it. Luffy, try not to get exposed. I hope so. Whoa, look at the shot of all of our allies. Our current forces are the Straw Hat crew led by Luffy Dono, the Heart Pirates led by Law Dono, the two groups formed from the Ming tribe, Musketeers led by Inuarashi, and the Guardians led by Nekomamushi, as well as the samurais we have recruited with the will to rebel. Also, we don't really know if Marco's gonna come because like he had his doctor duties on Whitebeard's hometown, right? So it's a chance he might come in at the last minute, but like we don't know for sure. I'm hoping he does. But ideally, our forces would need to be 5,000 strong. However, waging a war is not our intent. We got 5,000. Our goal is to gather information in complete secrecy and take the commander's head. We already got Robin infiltrating. We getting that information. You should be scared. Like the dude from the last chapter who looks like a fox and he's got the huge thing. He said the Orochi was scared. But like Kaido, that's the only scary part. We got the Orochi. It's Kaido we gotta worry about. The plan will commence in 2 weeks' time on the night of the Fire Festival. We will commence the raid on Onigashima. Oh my god! Oda's word choice for raid could possibly be invoking the 47 Ronin assassination incident. I know there's been so many like references to a lot of like Japanese things, but I don't really know it, so it's nice that they give us these references all the time. Thank you. My 2 weeks' time on the night of the Fire Festival. Oh my gosh. My first thought is Avatar. Well, this is like Fire Festival. The other one's like the day when the sun is gone. Anyways, oh my god, they're going to where Kaido resides. Like, we're not even aiming for the Shogun, the fake head. We're going to the person behind him. We're going for Kaido! Ah! Where Kaido resides, and One Piece will be on break next week. Fuck! It will resume in Weekly Shonen Jump issue 47. Oh my gosh, guys. Oh my gosh. I love it's like, finally, put it out there. Oh man, guys. This chapter was filled with so much information. Like, oh my goodness. Like, go take that break. Like, I need time to just like digest everything. We learned the backstory of everything that happened from Kinemon telling us about history of he was outlawed, and then after destroying Ashura, he got back his title and he became the daimyo, and then later on Kaido invaded and like burned down the castle and everything, executed Oden, and then with Toki's power, like it says she's from back then, so she like time traveled, maybe she knows something about the past, but it said she passed on, and Kinemon said they had met some samurais who was waiting for them for 20 years. Not to mention, Inuarashi and Nekomamushi, they have been waiting. And then there was this one, Jubiemon, who was also waiting for 20 years. And we see 3 other people. So those add up to 9, right? Crisis after crisis. Like Kinemon said he had to go through, separated from Raizo and Mirazo, separated from Kanjuro, address Rosa, and then separated from, to go after Momo. And it was all a mess. If Straw Hats did not come to save him, he would probably be still on Punk Hazard. Everything was perfect. Meeting the Straw Hats was a miracle. Oh my gosh. So I can understand how grateful he is and how anxious and like worried he's been the whole time. It's said that Momo had a little sister, Lady Hiyori. It's possible, and she didn't come along. To my knowledge, she didn't. So it's possible she is alive. And also, Kiku is, I guess Kiku is older than I thought she was. Because in my head, Kiku looks like, maybe she's like in her 20s, and Kinemon looks like he's in his 40s. But maybe she's like older. Yeah, she's probably older than I thought. Yeah, 2 weeks. And then, at the Fire Festival, we are going to Kaido's territory, to the Onigashima. And I think you have to take a ship to get there. Tolling everyone up, this is gonna be one hell of a war. Oh my gosh. I'm excited for this. Like, what's the next chapter gonna show? Like, what intel are we gonna get? And like, are we gonna meet the other samurais, the other people? I'm loving this arc. Who isn't loving this arc? This is just going really beautifully. It's great. It's perfect. Yeah. And oh yeah, and the thing about the time, you can't go back in time. Main goal after defeating Kaido is to open up the borders, make Wano a better place. Anyways, guys, that's it for this reaction. Thank you for watching, and see you guys for next reaction, and peace out.